Hey gang, what's going on the Blue Ranger, and welcome back to Will You Press the Button. I've been enjoying playing this. It kind of makes me think about things, and it seems like you guys enjoy it too, so I'm gonna keep doing it. First one up. You will have every wish granted except to get out of the downside. See, thinking about it. But in 100 years you will die slow and painfully. No. I will not press that button. Mainly because I feel like when you have everything you want in life, you become a miserable wreck of a human being. And on top of that, I don't want... In 100 years, I'm 27 years old. That would make you 127 years old. I guess you could wish for eternal youth or whatever, but dying us, I don't know. You watch all of your friends. I don't know, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, you could wish for everyone. No, but not everyone wants that. You can't make those decisions. So you're essentially, if you're a decent human being and you don't wish all of your friends to live as long as you do, you will end up watching all of your friends and family die, and you'll be left alone. And it just doesn't sound like a good idea by any means. So I will not. Wait, 66%? I guess that makes sense. Most people would want to press that button. I thought that was a pretty good question, though. You will never have to see another meme joke again. Whoa! You must wear a fedora at all times. So you basically become the meme. No, I will not press that button because some memes are funny. I thought that was alright. Some memes are funny, but that was, I don't know. Well, whatever. You get the best gaming PC ever made. You can only play Minecraft. No, I absolutely will not, because I like playing more games than... I've never played Minecraft. I should probably do that at some point. Maybe I'll grab a couple people and play some Minecraft, have them show me the ropes, but I've never even played Minecraft, so learning how to... I don't know, no, that's not gonna work for me. I thought it was a pretty good question. People have... Okay, so yeah, more people have not, exactly. You will meet the love of your life. Oh. They will be in love and loyal with someone else. I will absolutely not. Again, I've made this argument before in other videos, I'm fairly certain, which is that there's over 7 billion people on the planet now. So, the most perfect human being to match up for any single one of us is followed shortly behind by hundreds, if not thousands, of perfectly capable or perfectly compatible human beings. Like, so much so that you'd barely even notice, like, you would fail to notice any of the differences or any of the downsides. So, no, I will not meet that. No, that would be the worst thing ever. That would be heartbreaking all day long. I didn't think that one was that great, honestly. You gain the ability to convince people of absolutely anything. Every time you lie, you become a bit more detached from reality until you become lost in your own lies. Oh. Now, this basically plays on what kind of human being you choose to be, whether or not you're a trustworthy, honest human being, or if you're a total jackass. But if you're already trustworthy and honest, then this doesn't affect your life at all. It doesn't bother you. If you're a jackass, it means that you're either going to learn to not be a jackass, or you're going to be punished for it. I'd like to think that pressing this button would make me a better person, but at the same time, I'm equally as afraid that I would, if I became a good person, it wouldn't be of my own volition. It would be because something persuaded me to change my behaviors. Even though the behavior change was good, it wasn't my own choice. So fundamentally, as a person, I'm still the same. So I'm not going to press it. I don't think I've pressed the button yet. But that was a very good question. Made me think about it. Your favorite book gets made into a movie. Nicolas Cage stars. Oh, man. First things first, what's my favorite book? Now, most of the books that I read are more like essay books. I like a lot of David Sedaris books. I like things by Chuck Klosterman. A big fan of the books that Ron Swanson. Now I can't remember his name. I'm a huge fan of his stuff, but I can't remember his name. But his books, and most of them aren't like novels. Yeah, why not? Why not? It might make it funnier, you know? Most book-to-movie adaptations aren't that great to begin with, so why not throw a little Nicolas Cage into it? Why not? That was alright. Fine question, whatever. I wish they'd give me an option to just go to next instead of telling people whether or not they're good or bad questions. Alright, so You prove that the Loch Ness Monster exists and you become friends, but every time you see him, you have to give him Tree Fitty. I'm absolutely gonna press that button. Like, yeah, he's a moochy friend, but I have a goddamn dinosaur, like a big fucking water dragon as a friend. I pay $3.50 a day for that shit. Unless, like, every time I blink, I gotta pay him $3.50. Tree Fitty. If I gotta pay him Tree Fitty every time I blink, that's stupid. But I find it very hard to believe that would be the case. I'm pretty sure it would be on pretty much a day-to-day basis. So I'll press that button. That was fun. I enjoyed that one. Made me smile. Okay, you can have a pet dragon, that's what we just discussed, free of any charges. This is getting better. It will take care of itself and come back to its home to see you, so you don't have to put so much effort into owning it unless you want to. But you have to tame it. Keep in mind that it's carnivorous. You cannot raise it from an egg. You must tame it from the wild. Well, the most interesting part of all, in my opinion, from this posed question is that we have dragons. Like, now dragons are a part of what we do here. Like, on planet Earth, you've got koala bears, and you've got centipedes, and you've got, you know, parrots and dragons. Like, they're just different things that happen in nature, you know? Oh, that's the common gray squirrel, and that's a dragon. Like, now we're just talking, there's dragons, so that's kind of cool. And with that in mind, maybe I just choose not to tame it and I can go to the zoo and see one. Not that I really condone the caging of animals, blah, 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 but whatever. You know what I'm saying? You kind of have... I like the idea of there just being dragons there. If I choose to tame one, I suppose that would be okay as well. But mainly, I'm just more excited about the fact that there's dragons involved. Like, that sounds super cool. I'm going to press that button, and then I'll make the choice to tame said dragon if I so choose with the time that I have been allotted. That was a cool question. I enjoyed that one. Whoa, this one's so long it goes right off the screen. You inherit several $1 million, a cushy mansion complete with maids and butlers. Optional. Optional, they're down to fuck. Okay. And you get to effectively make one major decision in any industry you like once a month. There is a hidden security team keeping watch over you at all times, unless you make a request for whichever length of privacy, unless you make, oh, okay, I hear what you're saying. Unless I say, leave me alone for an hour. But there is a professional hitman trying to find an opportunity to kill you. You're aware of this, but you have no knowledge that can be used to locate or neutralize him. I would not press that button. First off, they think that I'm going to be down to fuck with maids and butlers, and that just sounds like a whole messy mess of messing. So I'm not going to do that. It would be cool to be able to change something in any industry, because then you could go in and you could change, like, the price of oil and things. You know, obviously we know that when the oil price goes up a little bit, gas prices skyrocket, but when the oil price plummets, the gas prices don't move all that much, and then it becomes all political and all blah blah blah. It would be cool to be able to go in and just be like, boom, that's different now, and change things like that, and the way that we're destroying the planet and all those things. It would be really cool to change all those things. But then again, if you had the ability to do that, and it meant you had to be a hermit for the rest of I mean, think about it. What I do now, most of the time, is YouTube and Twitch. I could do a lot of that. People could come to me. The hitman's not trying to kill my friends. It's trying to kill me. Maybe people come to me. And then I can make all these changes to better the world. It would be sad to not be able to live my life to the fullest. But if I was able to change the world and affect billions of lives in order to, and by doing so, I'd be a bit of a martyr. The more I think about it, the more I think I'd be okay with it. I feel like I would have everything I ever needed. It would be sad. I would like to go travel the world and everything, but knowing that the rest of the planet is happy might hold me. I'd push the button. I'd push the button. 26 have pressed this button. Good. That made me think. Your urine escapes painlessly as a pleasant smelling vapor, but everybody who finds out about it wants you to pee on them and never says anything about it. Oh, but never says anything about it. Well, yeah, it's fine. Like, if my pee is awesome and everybody's like, your pee is amazing, I wish he would pee on me, but didn't say anything, like, who the fuck cares? That's on them. That's not on me. escapes painlessly as a pleasant smelling vapor. The more I think about it, this question just doesn't make any sense. Is it like just coming through my skin now? Like, do I just sweat my pee out? And I understand that urine and sweat are almost the same thing, believe it or not. I mean, I know it's more complicated than that, but that's the excretory system is both sweat and urine. This got really gross really quickly, but or do you just like wee out a vapor? Like, I'm just gonna not press this button because I don't fully understand the question. I'm gonna go with bad. I'm gonna go with bad. You became a prestige chef, cooking for 5-star restaurants with a single compliment by Gordon Ramsay. Yo, hot shit, Gordon Ramsay, what's up, bro? But your taste buds die from your spectacular food in 2 years after your first taste. Nobody else is affected by this. I don't think you wouldn't be happy. You're a prestigious chef, but you're not happy with what you're doing. That doesn't sound like fun. I'm not gonna press that button. No way. No way. That was an interesting question. I'll give him that. Able to stop time, but cannot resume the time. Oh, you don't press that button. I mean, you'd be stuck by yourself until you died. Like, that's horrible. Nope. 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 I didn't think that was a great question. You can live forever, but you cannot die. These aren't even good questions. I mean, if you can live forever, then you cannot... I guess you can live forever... But you could get hit by a car and die, but with the stipulation of you cannot die, so you have to live forever. Pretty much what this is if you press this button, you will live forever. You have to live forever. Like, no, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. So you watch everybody die, but you get to see the rise and fall of civilizations. You become a walking encyclopedia of human history and Earth's history, and you exist forever. Forever. And I mean, I'm gonna leave this to you guys. I want you guys to tell me what you think. I want to know what you would do in this situation. I know what I would do, but I want to know what you would do. So let me know what you think below in the comments. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Tell your friends if you like this. Tell your friends if you think they'd like this, because word of mouth is how these things get around. And don't forget, guys, you can check me out at twitch.tv/I'mTheBlueRanger at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Weekends are a toss-up, so check me out on Twitter at I'mTheBlueRanger. And you know what, guys? Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next episode.